So today we're going on a journey in this video, and I actually have my batteries prepared because what I'm most concerned about is that I'm going to run out of battery on my mouse as I'm scrolling through the wall of the endless wall of testimonials that we've been getting as part of this new system that I've just released, where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. So let me actually first start this video by saying, as I'm recording this right now, it's around maybe 11 a.m., close to 12. And just to show you today, just from my own kind of results, let's see if I can get this thing to focus. I'm already at 2.4K, which is $2,400 this week. Okay, just this week alone, already at 34,000, and this month 63,000. So now you're probably saying, okay, David, clearly this works, but is it working for other people? Is it working for members? It's one thing to have one guy make commissions, but are there multiple people making commissions? And that is what you're about to find out in this video. So first of all, for those of you who don't know me, my name is David Dekel. I've been helping people make money online for several years now. And this system that I've created, where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions, I'm using it too, right? So I want to use it. I drink my own Kool-Aid. But also the focus of the system is to help members generate results, not just one person. Because it's one thing to join someone and they're the ones that make all the commissions. We've all seen that. We've all been there. I've been there myself. And honestly, it sucks where you follow someone and all they care about is their own pocket and making commissions for themselves. And you've probably been doing that for a while too. Maybe you're following someone that shows you some big numbers and big results, but do they actually care about your success, and are they willing? It's not about just the caring of their success. Anybody can say, oh, I care about your success. But are they willing to roll up their sleeves and get to work so you, not them, you can actually keep whatever commissions come in? And that is exactly the system that we have here. Check this out. Let's go on the journey. My batteries are ready. So in case my mouse runs out of batteries as we go through this endless scroll of testimonials, no problem. I'm just going to need a second to replace the batteries and we can keep going. So here's Jeff that literally posted this 5 minutes ago. And this is what he says. He says, trust the process. Thanks, David Dekel, for doing all the back-end follow-up boring work. These are some of the smaller commissions, but would be nice to have these every day. And then he says, thanks to Simon for teaching him some of the best strategies, who's another member of the group, when it comes to the right strategies, the right solo ads, and just keep following in. So check this out. He posted one for $100, one for $25, and another one for $100. So that's $225 as part of using the system where I'm the one that's doing the work. He gets to keep all the commissions. And this is a member. Now, personally, I don't know Jeff. We've never met in like a seminar room or anything. We don't have a relationship history or anything. It's not like he's my buddy from several years ago and I'm like giving him any special attention or anything like that. He, sometime in the past, just like you're watching this video right now, he saw maybe one of my videos and he heard me say something like, hey, I do the work, you get to keep all the commissions. And that sounded good to him, and he signed up and he went all into the highest level. Now check this out. This is just one of Jeff's testimonials. Here's actually another person by the name of Gofi, and he posted another $100 payment just rolled in. There you go, $100. And check this out. This is a post from Jeff from 9 hours ago, and here's what he posted. Thanks, David, for this amazing funnel, which again you get to access just below the video. You can just click that button and it will take you to create an account, and I don't charge for doing the work on your behalf. It's no cost to sign up to create an account. Now inside there are different income streams that you're going to need to configure. If you're a member of any of them, even better, you can just plug right in. But if you're not a member, then you can get to pick whichever ones you want to set up in your system. And then there's a webinar that basically shows you everything that you need to set up, and it doesn't take long. It's maybe 10 minutes, to get everything set up. But check this out. He says, when you have the right strategies and the right traffic sources, it just keeps coming in. Got plenty of smaller ones this week, but here comes $1,000 one. and he just posted $1,000 commission. Now, this is not $1,000 sale where you get to keep 10% of that. This is yes, it's $1,000 sale, but it's also 100% commission sale, meaning that I did the work, he got to make $1,000. He made a sale for $1,000, and he also got to keep 100% of that. 100% of that. I didn't charge it any fees or anything like that. 1,000% of the sale, 100% of it goes to him. And this is not his first post. He posted many, many times before a $2,000 commission, another $1,000 commission. And anyways, let's keep going here. So I want you to kind of really take this in, because this is kind of important. Let me show you another couple of recent ones. Here's one that actually came in $3,000 in 24 hours. Nick posted this yesterday. Here's another one that came in from a member 13 hours ago. 13 hours ago. Payment just came in, another sign up at the same time. $25. Yes, it's small, but I've seen members go from just a tiny little $25 commission to doing $1,000 and $2,000 and on and on. Here's another one that came in literally 18 hours ago. Boom. It's only 6 a.m., 6:07 a.m. Listen to this, okay? Really pay attention to this. 6:07 a.m. and I'm already at $1,000. Thanks again, David, for the system and doing all the work. Are you listening to what's happening here? Okay, this is not me generating commissions for me. Yes, I also use my own system, of course. Why wouldn't I? It would be foolish for me not to. Like, that's just proof that, if somebody's not using their own thing, that it's not the right, something is off. So definitely I'm using my own thing, but I'm also here to help members, just like Paula, just like Jeff, just like Gofi, just like everybody that you see on this endless wall of testimonials. So I'm here to do the work. Like, again, let me clarify this. I am the one that rolls up my sleeves and gets to work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. When was the last time you've either bought a course or joined the program where someone said anything other than, here's 5 manuals with 1,000 pages each. Every single page has about 12 steps, and by the time you're done with these 800 steps, good luck with generating more results in your business. Isn't that what you hear all the time? Isn't that exactly what you hear? Isn't that exactly what you pay $1,000 for every one of these courses, or $2,000 for, or $897 or something like that? Every single one of these. Now, there's nothing wrong with courses if you want to learn a specific topic, but let's face it, some of you watching this right now, you're like, yeah, I have all the intention of learning it, but it would be also nice if somebody finally rolled up their sleeves and did something for me, which is you watching this right now. So that's exactly what this is. Because here's the thing, the work has to be done anyways. There's no way around it. Yes, you can listen to as many videos as you want that say, we got this shortcut, that shortcut, and then you go in and there's 72 steps just on page 1. You've had the experience. You know what I'm talking about. So, and then what happens? The only thing that happens is you pay the money, and then whoever you paid the money to, the person who sold you the course, he obviously got the money for the course, but now who's the one stuck with doing all the steps? Who's going to do all the steps? Is that you? Well, that's what you've probably been experiencing up until now. Now, here's the thing. If you intend to do the steps, that's fine. You should buy the course and stuff. But let's face it, some of you right now are thinking, man, it would be nice if somebody at least did some work for me, or most of the work for me, so I can at least get started in the industry, because maybe you got stuff going on in your personal life. How many times do you have where your family needs your attention, or your something going on and in your personal life, and you need to kind of pay more attention to the people the stuff that's happening around you, and you want someone else to handle all the heavy lifting on your behalf? Because here's the thing, if you want to, it's no secret to be able to make money online. You do need to the business needs a few things. You need to send follow-up emails. You need to record videos. You need to do a webinar. Maybe, depends on what you're selling, right? You need to set up web pages. You need to have a members area. You need to have all kinds of things. Okay, all kinds of stuff. You need to support clients. You need to set up merchant accounts. You need to do all these things. Are you willing to do them? If yes, this is not for you. I can tell you 100% this is not for you. Because here is the exact opposite. I've already done all of those things many, many times in the past, and I'm very experienced in doing those things. So what we have here, what this is, what this system is, how Paulo did $1,000, how Jeff did $1,000, how Gofi did his commissions, how everybody that you see here, how they're getting results is by plugging in to something that already works, where I'm the one that's doing the work, and they're the ones who get to keep all the commissions that come in. Does that sound good to you? Because it did for them. That sounded good for them. So if you're interested in learning more about this, there's one thing you need to do for me right now. If you want me to roll up my sleeves and get to work on your behalf so you can start keeping some commissions, whatever commissions come in, you need to do one thing for me right now, which is, the first thing is, below this video, you're going to find either a button. If you're watching this on my webpage, you want to click that button. It's a big yellow button. Click it. It's going to take you to a page where there's a webinar I have a webinar prepared for you that I did. What that webinar will do is it will explain 3 things. It's not a complicated webinar. You're not going to have to sit there with a calculator calculating all kinds of complex equations and stuff. It's a simple webinar that explains 3 things. 3 things. Number 1 is, how does it work? What programs are we promoting? How does it work where David does the work and you get to keep whatever commissions come in? How does it work, basically, the whole thing? You need to know, right? You might have some questions right now. You're like, David, this sounds good, but how does it work? So that's what the webinar is for. Second thing you're going to see is how to get started, how to get set up quickly. And I mean quickly. How many times have you had the experience where you log into a members area for a course that you just bought and you're so excited because they made it seem like this is going to take 10 minutes to set up, and then you go in and there's like 700 steps in there for you to do? Doesn't that, to me, that sucks, because that's a complete misrepresentation of how does it actually work to work their system and stuff. This system is the exact opposite of that. The exact opposite of that. It's going to take you less than 10 minutes to set up, because literally all you got to do is you click on a button, copy an ID, bring it back, and click paste, and you're done. There's multiple income streams for you to configure. That's the other thing too. There's multiple income streams in the system, including 100% commissions program, including commissions from software programs, including big commissions, including traffic commissions, including so many different things. But again, the webinar is going to explain all of that. So you're going to know what programs are we promoting. You're going to know how to get set up super quickly. Like right on the webinar, I show you exactly how to get set up, so you're not confused about it. You're not, you're not looking around to see, how do I get started? That's the biggest question. But that's the biggest question I've always had. It's like, okay, I'm in, I paid. How do I get started? So on the webinar itself, you're going to learn how to get started. You can actually do it right with me as I'm going through the webinar. Last thing I show you, which is step number 3, is how to now kickstart everything. How to kind of turn your machine on, so to speak, with as many visitors as you would ever need. And then basically how to kind of get it going, how to get it moving, because it's not going to help you if you just sit there and watch a video. It's like, okay, so now how do I get this thing going, right? You need to get it set up quickly, how to get started quickly within 10 minutes. And then once you set it up, that's it. You never have to touch the setup thing ever again. It's done. Done. So less than 10 minutes, you're done. And then after that, the only thing that's left is for you to kind of kickstart it, start getting some stuff happening, visitors going to your link and stuff. I show you exactly how to do that on the webinar too. That's it. That's what the webinar is for. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, then there's not going to be a button below. There's going to be first thing you want to do is click on the subscribe button, simply because I often do these Q&A calls, live Q&A calls, because I don't want to send you to a support desk like most people do, where you have to ask a question, wait 3 to 5 business days. I like to answer questions live. I want you to come hang out with me I usually do them on the treadmill because I go for like a 2-hour walk and I have my iPad there and we're just kind of talking and stuff. So come hang out. Members who have questions, come on those live hangouts. Ask me anything you want about anything. Anything you need clarification on. Anything to do with making money online. Anything you need to know. Because you're probably looking at this right now and you might be 100% clear on how this works. But some of you are looking at this thinking, it sounds amazing, but I have a question about this or that. So I don't want you to bottle that question up. I want you to come and ask me live. Okay, I'm not hiding behind some fake profile or anything like that. I'm a real person, okay? I am a real person. You can come hang out with me and let me answer your question live. Okay, I'm as raw as it gets when it comes to this stuff. Like, I won't sugarcoat it or anything. You ask me the question, I'll give it to you live right there, right then. No waiting. So to do that, to invite you to those calls, I need to be able to invite you. So you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So by clicking on the subscribe, and once it opens up, it's going to be like, there's going to be like a little bell. You want to click that bell so it notifies you when I invite you to those calls. So once you've done that, in the description below the video, you're going to click on a little arrow that kind of opens it. There's going to be a link there for you to click so you can go and actually like get to know the system, basically. Enter your email, get to the webinar page, and watch the webinar. So that's what you want to do right now to be able to access it. So anyway, before I kind of wrap up this video, let me show you just a few more. Here's another one from Sam Rendell. Now check this out. Here's what he says. He says, this funnel is on fire. Another $500 payment that came in while I was having dinner with my family. I want you to read this with me again, because this is the coolest part about this. This is exactly why I keep preaching this stuff over and over and over until you get it. I don't care. I'll say it a million times. Another $500 payment came in while having dinner with my family. That is a perfect. I could not have said it, but like, this is exactly the reason why I've created this system and exactly the reason why I do this. Because everything that we do is all about spending time with the people that we want to spend time with, and about creating those moments that really kind of matter. I mean, yeah, you could make money online and probably the first week you're gonna catch up with bills and all that. But after that, after you and I'm telling you this from experience, after you've kind of got all the toys and everything, I mean, I upgraded to Alexis and all that. But after all of that, it's all just about creating memories with the people you love. And I can tell you that for a fact. I have my daughter here, she's in the other room and stuff. And everything that I do now is just about spending more time with her and enjoying the time that we have together. That's all it's about. So this, for me anyways, for you, it might be, again, you might be thinking right now, oh, I'm going to do so many things and this and that. And yeah, you will, okay? Like, first time you start making money online, the first reaction I see from people is they usually kind of catch up with stuff and get the stuff that they always wanted to get. That's cool. But ultimately, I'm telling you that, I mean, Sam has been using my systems for a little while now, and he was able to get a Mercedes from this. Like, he was able to generate enough commissions to get a Mercedes, like a Mercedes-Benz, the car, right? And now what I see him posting is all about the family stuff, which is ultimately what it's really about. This is what it's really about. It's all about doing what you want to do whenever you want to do it, with the people you want to do it the most with. That's really what it comes down to at the end, like after all the toys and the bills are caught up and all that kind of stuff. So this is exactly what the kind of post that I love seeing, because it's a true representation of what this business is all about. And so he says, this has been a true blessing. Thank you for this amazing system. Now check this out. This is one that he posted 17 hours ago. But that's not the end of it. 2 hours later, you see 15 hours ago. Incredible. Just received back-to-back $500 payments. So this was 17 hours ago. This came in 15 hours ago. 2 hours later. 17 hours ago, he made a $500 payment. 2 hours later, another $500. That's $1,000 in a single day. A single day. And that's not something that is unusual for Sam, by the way. Like, I see him posting that all the time. $1,000 in a single day. When I was working a regular job, in a week I couldn't do that. Can you? Like whatever you're doing right now, if it's making you that kind of money, $1,000 a day, then you shouldn't be watching this video. I mean, unless you want another income stream, I guess you could. But ultimately, look at what you're doing right now. Are you getting the help that you need? Is somebody rolling up their sleeves and actually helping you? Helping you, like genuinely helping you. And anybody can say, oh, I'm here to help you and stuff, but have they demonstrated it? Other than just taking your money and giving you some manual, have they demonstrated that they're willing to do the things that need to happen so you can start generating some results? And not demonstrating by saying, oh yeah, we'll help you. We've all heard that. Have you seen their members getting results? Just like I'm showing you right now. Ultimately, this is not about me. I mean, sure, I could sit here and I can show you everything that I've been able to do, and I do pretty well for myself. But for me, what this is about is the members. The members. This is what it's all about. When I see Sam posting, and when I see Jeff posting, and when I see Gofi posting, and when I see everybody else that's posting. There's too many names for me to remember, but I mean, we could keep going here. Here's Scott. Scott is a volunteer fireman. He was able to do $31,000 in 29 days while still helping the people in his community, while dealing with everything else you got to deal with regular life and everything else. I mean, here's, You've Jav, another $1,000 sale. Here's Simon, posted his first post, $2,000 commission. Mac, $13,000 day. LJ was moving, got $250, and I could keep going on and on and on. Here's Nick, another $1,000. Here's Pierre, who was able to do $1,700 in a week. Here's Sam, who just posted, his first commission, and he says, I was dreaming about this moment and all of that, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, here's another one from Sam, $250. Paulo made a $197 sale. I mean, I could go on and on. Jeff just literally started doing this, like with this system. And he posted so many different testimonials, 500, 1,000, so many different ones. Susan, who's been posting nonstop. Scott, again, look at this, $2,500 payment that he got, 75, 150, 75, 150, 1250. Like, it's endless. This is why you see me preparing batteries, because I'm afraid that my mouse battery will die. Here's another one. Another commission just dropped in while I was going to Lowe's. $500 payment. So let me ask you this, okay? Let's be real here, okay? Real. I'm always real in my videos, but let's be extra real right now. Are you, in whatever it is that you're doing right now, are you getting the types of results you want? And number two, are you getting the help you need? Have you seen that with whatever it is that you're doing, the people who are kind of running the show are actually helping the members generate the kind of results that they need to generate? Because again, it's very easy to follow all kinds of gurus online that's like, hey, look at me, I'm making this, I'm driving that, I'm living here, I do this, I do that. That's great for them, but maybe they're doing something special that you can't do. So how does that help you if you see somebody driving a whatever, and they're like, hey, yeah, join me, give me $997 for this course, and I'll teach you all about this thing. And then what happens? You give them the money, you get a manual, and you're stuck with doing 800 steps, which if you're into doing, that's great. No problem there. But let's face it, some of you watching this don't have the time to do it, don't have the desire to do it either. You just want to kind of get started with something that maybe somebody is willing to roll up their sleeves and actually get to work on your behalf. So to keep this video as short as I can, one more thing I want to mention is this. Depending on when you're watching this video, I want to hook you up with some free traffic, specifically for income stream number one. Now, the way that it works is this. I'm going to hook you up with some of the best traffic I know how to get, which is YouTube traffic. The reason I like YouTube traffic, to keep very long story short, is it's highly engaged, simply because somebody watched a YouTube video and then clicked on the link. That usually means that because they have a lot of videos that they can watch. But if they watch the one video and then clicked on the link, that means that they liked what they heard on the video. They're extra kind of interested in what's being offered. So I want to hook you up with some of that traffic from my personal YouTube video. So I shoot the video, I edit the video, I produce it, I upload it to my list of multiple thousands of subscribers on YouTube. And then your link, your affiliate link, goes into that YouTube video's description on rotation with other links as well. And what happens is when someone clicks it, when it's time for your link to get that click, it goes to your affiliate link, your link. So I'm doing the work in the back end, doing the webinars, doing the follow-up, doing everything, and I'm also hooking you up with some traffic. Now, to be able to get that, that's part of what I call the welcome week bonuses. And for that, you need to, first of all, click the link below, make sure you get registered with the system. And then after that, what you want to do is watch the webinar from beginning till end. And then you need to come in at the very first income stream at the highest level, simply because number one, you're not going to miss out on any commissions. And number two is you'll be able to get the welcome week bonuses, which is a bunch of really cool bonuses in addition to this YouTube rotator that I'm talking to you about. So go ahead, click the link below. Now, again, if you're watching this and the bonus expired, then I'm sorry. It's only for the welcome week. After that, it's gone. You can't access it, and that's the end of that. But if you're going to come in within your welcome week and claim your bonuses, then you get access to the YouTube rotator and a couple of other really cool high value bonuses where we get to spend kind of more time together in a special mastermind that I do online. So with that being said, that's it for this video. Click the link below, get started. Nothing would make me happier than to post about your results and your name here in the group. We don't have to have had a relationship from years ago or anything like that. Like most of the people in here, I've never met. They just watched my video and they were like, sounds interesting, let's go check it out. And then they checked it out, they got involved, they plugged into the system, and boom, just like you see Sam, just like you see Jeff, just like you see everybody that's on here. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we don't know each other yet. I'm looking forward to getting to know you when you come to hang out with me on the live calls. When you come into the system, hopefully I get to post about your results and get to brag about your results. Okay, so that's, for me, that's what it is. It's bragging about members' results. I love doing that. I just love doing that. That's something cool, because I'm sick of watching, like, I mean, again, I wish the best of luck for all the people that are making the money with, being a guru and stuff, but it's time for the gurus also to start rolling up their sleeves and getting to work. So the members, the actual members, the people who are interested in changing their life and making things happen, to get the help that they need. And that's what I'm all about. Okay, and again, do your research. If you're not sure that what I'm saying, I could sit here and say whatever I want. What I want you to do is click the link below, create an account, come in, like once you're inside, look upstairs, and you're gonna see right up there, there's gonna be like a Facebook, like invitation to the Facebook community. Come into the community and look to see for yourself that this is real. And then if it's for you, then I look forward into welcoming you into the system and everything. And that's how you know if this is something that it's a good fit for you or not. Do your research, okay? Don't just join the next person that shows you, hey, I'm able to make commissions. Yeah, you are, but what about me? What are you doing for me? That's what you need to be thinking about. That's what you need to start thinking about all the time when you're looking to do something. What is that person going to do for you? And I can tell you without any exaggeration, nobody in this industry does more for their members than me, period. And I can say that with full confidence because I got the results to show for it, period. That's the other thing too. You never want to listen to anybody that doesn't show you results. Not their own results, members' results, okay? Members' results. Show me one other place where somebody else is rolling up their sleeves so their members can do this. I haven't found any. So go ahead, do your research, and if this is for you, I look forward to welcoming you. If this is not for you, then good luck with whatever you do. All right, that's it for this video. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.